Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lemon Drops podcast. I am your host, Dustin. Today we are joined with two people who have never been on the store before because I bought the franchise with one sunglasses. Introduce yourself, guys.
Oh, hi, I'm Nick.
I'm TJ. I'm so glad to be here.
I've been fans for a very long time.
Glad to have you.
I love all you do.
Mm-hmm.
You're my idol.
All this hard work you put in, so much hard work. Like, you've invested so much into this company, and you put so many countless hours into it. I'm so proud of you.
Well, the biggest part is showing up.
Yeah.
As long as you show up.
Oh, you have so much nuggies. Give me, share.
I'll take a chicken nugget.
We are sampling nuggies from my big store that I brought. This is a taste test. So let's
10 out
hear
of
your
10.
thoughts.
10 out of 10. Best nuggies ever.
10 out of 10. They work best if you put them in your pockets.
Yeah. And then you just have warm pocket mayo. Wait, what the crap?
I just said,
You have so much.
oh no.
You just have a lot of chicken. Wait, you forgot your pocket.
I'm eating chicken nuggets with my Invisalign in. That makes them way better.
Goodness. This guy bring 40 chicken nuggets. Oh, no, about 30.
You don't know yet.
Oh, no.
This is gonna be arguably the
He's
best
represented
podcast
3
ever.
boxes of nuggies so far.
I have all my cards on the table. This is all I've got.
Oh, that's fair.
All right. I'll sell the franchise back. Go ahead.
Okay. This is the Lemon Drops podcast, if you couldn't tell.
Not anymore. Now the chicken nugget podcast.
Welcome to the Chicken Nuggets podcast, where we eat chicken nuggets and talk about politics. So,
The nuggets drop.
Ukraine is being invaded.
I have a
By
friend that- I know a
Russia.
guy that lives there. Mm-hmm. You know a guy that lives there?
I don't, but I know who you know.
Is this guy named that? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him yet, but I
I know him.
I
Is he still
presume he
alive?
got his free AK.
Well, does he live in Kiev?
I know he's close to that. I know he's fine. The guy that
I mean, if you go to, they're literally just handing out rifles and stuff at
Wait,
Kiev.
to anyone?
Yeah, literally
if
anyone.
you show up, if you show up and say I'll shoot,
I'll shoot. I'll do it.
no, not even shoot. You just kind of have to show up and say that you'll stay there.
Hey, look, I'm gonna look like a big angry person, but secretly I'm cool.
Okay.
They're teaching them how to throw Molotovs in an abandoned warehouse. That's nice.
Cocktails
Molotov cocktails.
and then Molotovs.
Yeah,
Cocktail.
have
powder.
have have Molotovs and then cocktails.
You guys share over there. I'll keep this one.
Okay. Okay.
Such a kind man.
No problem.
I mean, it doesn't make a
It looks
dent.
like Indiana, except less boot-like.
Like turn it sideways and it looks like America.
America.
Wait a minute.
Have you ever peeled your nuggets?
Among Us.
What?
Have you ever peeled your nuggets?
Peel
No,
my-
I don't plan to.
I peeled a grape before.
I used to peel my nuggets all the time.
Why?
And then I'd have 2 meals.
One skin, one chicken. So, yeah, Russia. So far, their invading has come to a halt because they've experienced severe retaliation. Turns out when
So-
you try to take over a country, they retaliate.
Yeah, because people don't like taking over country. Or people don't like when you take over their country.
There was, Putin has said, Vladimir, he stated, I believe, I didn't hear him, but he said
I was there.
that if any country tries to intervene, there will be something like,
Should I quote it for you?
go ahead, something will happen that has
something
never been
happened
happened in
in-
history.
yeah.
Which isn't,
Which has to be. I mean,
No,
what
gotta
if
be.
he?
People have nuked before.
I
but,
mean,
like, not severely.
Japan. Two.
But they,
Two.
like,
Two.
not even the Tsar bombs, which
They
are
had it
like
coming.
a billion times bigger. Like, but what if they just secretly have a bunch of alien monsters that they've been developing for years to train killers?
No, they probably have a virus.
No, it's a coronavirus.
this was their
Upgrade.
this was their weapon, and it got
No.
leaked.
They're bluffing. Russia's bluffing.
Okay.
I say
Hot. Oh my goodness.
Have you ever seen how close Russia is to America?
Really close.
I used to think it was all the way on the other side, like there was nothing connecting us, but it's like right across the way from Alaska.
A quick trip over Alaska.
Yeah, you could swim there.
Just a few thousand kilometers.
No, I think it's like 80, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like 80.
80,000 kilometers.
80,000 kilometers.
I could swim that. It's like hot. Okay, this is a very incredibly rumor.
Okay.
But I heard some big dude said that the Russians are behind Bitcoin. And then they're going to use it to
Well-
crash America's economy.
It hasn't fallen crazy a lot yet. It actually went up 10% today.
Incredible. I should buy Bitcoin.
Well, you should have bought it yesterday. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to buy it again today.
I have Bitcoin.
I have no Bitcoin.
I have
Ethereum.
I have money.
Good job.
I made $30 today in Bitcoin.
Let's
Let's go 10%. You do the math.
Oh, quick math. How much
do
did
the
you
math.
put in?
You do the math. Oh, don't worry about it. don't,
Like
don't,
$300.
don't worry about how much I put in.
You put in 300. Your work.
It says 65,000. Oh no, that was
$65 million.
no, that was the price that I bought it at, which is not too good.
65,000.
You bought it at 65,000.
I'm down 36%. Investor. That's okay.
I have to check my stocks and to see how I'm still in Dogecoin. I'm still holding on to that small hope.
Every stock that I have today went up.
No. I mean, most stocks are finally going back up. That's only because they were so far down. They literally couldn't go. I'm down 56% on all my investments.
On all of them overall?
Overall, 56%.
I am down 0%, but
I lost
0%.
$22 today.
I have
on
I have
Ethereum.
$0 and 0.
I made a lot of money, so I decided today because of all of them went up. So I decided to treat myself to nuggies. And now we have nuggies.
Nice. I'm so glad
You
for
guys
this
want more
thing.
nuggies?
I want more nuggies.
There's more nuggies.
Nuggets.
Go for nuggie.
Go for nuggets. Go for nuggets.
Go for Operation Nuggets.
Go for nuggets. That was a crispy one.
So, Russia has stated that they are going to rain down hellfire, essentially, to anyone that intervenes. Hasn't pretty much everyone intervened by now?
I think they've
And,
threatened
like
to.
cutting ties.
I mean, yeah.
Like America sure has, because they
America's
cut
like-
all ties to Russia as far as like
Bing bong.
financial. Isn't that intervening?
It is, but like, I think they mean more like physically intervening.
I'm gonna go get my gun.
I gotta go get my gun.
The aliens are coming.
The alien coronavirus, two aliens. You're gonna see a nuclear
Bud
bomb in
Light
the sky,
virus.
and you're gonna shoot it.
It's the Bud Light virus.
Oh no, not the Bud Light virus.
Budweiser.
Budweiser. Does Bud Light taste good?
No.
No alcohol tastes good, does it?
There's some. There's some.
Like a good whiskey could
like a
taste
hard
good.
cider. A hard cider tastes really good. Like it's just apple cider that is a little bit fermented.
Ah, yes,
Doesn't-
kids.
You can barely taste any. It has alcohol.
So how's your alcoholism been going?
Not so bad. Thriving.
Thriving as usual.
I'm just kidding. I haven't.
Bet.
am legal.
Bet. Show me your license and registration, please. Ranch. Okay.
That's all you need.
No, Dustin's
Alchem.
been an alcoholic for over a year now.
Over a year. I just got out of my rookie year of alcoholism.
Good job.
If you were in Mexico, and you ate the alcohol there
I ate
while
the
you were
alcohol.
19.
I ate so many alcohol beers when I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, so many alcohol beers, man. It's like crazy how many alcohol beers.
No, it was. I actually don't think I ever had one in Mexico.
Yeah. You said you did.
I took a trip to Jamaica once, and I had one
Jamaica.
before I was 21.
Oh.
It was legal. It was legal. Their
I'm gonna
age
go
was lower as
once
well.
I'm 19. I'm gonna go to Canada.
What do they do?
Same thing as Jamaica.
What do they do?
19-year-old alcoholism.
19.
Let's go. And also, weed's legal up there. 19. Go out in the
I think
wilderness.
Carson and Evan are here.
No,
You're not here yet?
nope. They said they'll be here Tuesday.
For real. They
Yeah.
said they were leaving Sunday afternoon.
That's what they told me too. But apparently, it takes. Maybe they're stopping somewhere on the way here. Okay, don't judge.
I guess it's icy, maybe.
Bong bong.
Maybe they took a trip to Russia.
They had a visit. They had to stop and visit Ukraine.
Grab Putin on the way.
We should have Putin on the podcast.
Let's go.
Oh my
He can
goodness.
tell us all of his plans.
But you wouldn't want that. It'd be too smelly of one because he'd be Putin everywhere. Comedy.
That laugh though.
That's a knee slapper.
Actually, knee slapper right there. So like, are you okay?
Emotionally?
Yeah.
No.
No, no.
I am in
Severe
dire need
credit
of a
card
hug.
debt. Oh, bring it in. I tried to hug you today, and you just ducked.
Yeah, it's because I'm social anxiety.
We were alone. Oh, I'm kidding. we were at work alone. I mean, what? We should really like invest in some better cameras for here, so we can video.
Is that why you brought me?
Yeah.
To give us your money.
I've already subscribed to the Patreon
No, you haven't.
right before I got here. Check it. Check your phone.
I don't even think I could check from my phone.
I can.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Sucks to suck.
But you can't. Oh, I think I can.
I can't tell who did it, but I can check.
But I can check. Oh yeah, because you can at least look how many. Okay, I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find. There's Patreon. If you're wrong, if you're lied to me,
Someone else unsubscribed, I swear.
no, I can look at all the Patreon.
All right, I bought chicken nuggets. That's worth something.
We make $6.93 a month.
Well, this is like,
You lied to me.
you just got $4 more
Oh my goodness!
a piece. $8.
Like a 10 piece.
10 piece a person.
10 piece a person.
10 piece a person.
10 piece a person.
Go to Russia and get AK for free.
Go to Ukraine and get AK for free.
I bet Russia does it too. You think?
Russia be like, we don't need other people.
Nick,
we have
give me your email and password so I can log into.
nickschrocko6@gmail.com and
Don't tell everyone that.
W49249.
Do you think Edward
Nick, they're
Snowden...
gonna go back and
What?
look at that.
I don't like hearing myself. Do you think Edward Snowden is fighting?
Who's that?
He's the whistleblower.
Whistleblower?
Whistle? There was a documentary about him. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Politics, you know?
I love politics.
Nick, what's the password?
I
I'm
don't know.
so proud of
I'm
you
not gonna-
guys
I'm
for
not gonna
these mic
Don't
stands.
tell everyone.
They're actually...
You can still hear the thumpa wumpas.
Just don't hit it, and then you don't freaking hear it.
It looks nice in here.
It does.
It looks great.
Yeah, and we're moving studios soon, and we're gonna get that all nice. We're gonna line the walls with sound foam. It's gonna look really cool.
Are you going to line yourselves with...
Patreon.com/LumJobs Podcast. Come on, guys.
Got me good.
Okay, let me spell it out for you. Simple. Patreon.com/LumJobs Podcast. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Right,
goodness.
dude.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh dear.
TJ just
We have the one bad shopping cart wheel in the corner.
TJ has just
okay.
drooled
That's a
water
natural-
all over himself.
It's a natural thing the body does.
I did that correctly.
The door's already open, you
That was really
idiot.
quiet.
FBI, open up!
Don't do that.
Sorry for all your listeners.
This is why Nick should not be control of it.
Don't push it. Stop it. Stop it.
Ow.
This is why you don't have any Patreons.
Dang it. No, that's the reason they subscribe, so they don't have to listen to this. So like great comedy with great comedy comes great responsibility.
That's not true.
Prove it.
Go for jokes.
Go for jokes.
Gopher jokes?
There's,
Okay.
How are you gonna dig yourself out of that one?
That's a good one. I get it. Dig yourself out of that one.
That's hilarious.
Gopher.
Let's go.
I put crumbs everywhere.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, dude, there's random splotches of cotton candy on the ground.
That's unfortunate. Hey, Dustin, catch. Dustin.
That
Who
was the
did it?
worst I've ever seen in my life. Who taught you how to throw? My grandma?
Yes.
I heard you lost your basketball game.
I did.
I heard you won your basketball game.
Dang it.
We have
Okay, to
the
be
better
fair,
of the two.
to be fair,
To be fair,
their coach did pay off the refs. You have to admit it.
Nope.
Well, they did.
I was there the whole time, and I thought it was fair calls.
Aha! I knew it.
The fact that you were crying alone in the shower last night, I have video proof, tells me
I
different.
want to see that.
Okay, I'll pull it up.
Put that on the Patreon. There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on the Patreon. Patreon
This is
exclusive.
my shower.
Dustin showering.
Okay,
It's a 24/7 live stream of your shower.
I want to see it too.
Okay.
Okay, Dustin.
Go ahead.
I went snowboarding for the first time on
No
Saturday.
kidding.
Mm-hmm.
You went snowboarding?
Mm-hmm. The first time. I was in severe pain yesterday.
I was in
He skipped church.
No, I was in pain.
You skipped church.
It wasn't my call.
There it is.
My mom said I could. My mommy said I could skip church.
That's your shower feed.
I also skipped church, but because I'm a sinner.
Dustin, I even invited him to our church. And he said no, because his calves were too big.
My calves were too big.
His calves were too big.
They wouldn't fit.
They wouldn't. Where wouldn't they fit?
I just couldn't move them.
How'd you get them up on your desk, though, where you took the photo?
That's where they grew.
The very sexy photo of your calves. Calvin Hobbs. Mm-hmm.
Hey yo.
You know, we still have an extra one up
You
there.
went to Bittersweet?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You rented a board?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone else go with you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did they snowboard?
Mm-hmm.
One person did. The other one skied.
Did your dad go?
No.
Nope.
Did you go?
No, I wasn't invited. Or else I would have gone. Because actually, I probably couldn't have. Who cares?
I have my snowboard in my car.
I talked to
Wow.
women for
Snowboarding?
7 hours Saturday
You-
instead of snowboarding.
I was talking to Nick, by the way.
What happened?
What?
2 people talked.
I fell a lot
In London?
in London.
You talked to women for 7 hours?
Worst decision of my life. I'm now a father. Yeah.
That's all.
He told
Yeah.
me all about it. I recorded it here. Let me play it back.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was a heck of a conversation.
It was a heck of a conversation. You can't say heck. It's a bad heckin' word. You heckin'. Heck. You can't say that. I'm Batman. What? Are you Batman?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, politics do be kind of crazy right now. So, are you excited for World War III?
I think it'd be cool. I think, like, if they let me bring my own gun, I think it'd be cool to try
I
it
could
out.
bring a 22.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Just like
You're small.
Stranger Things.
You're small enough. You could just be like,
I'm gonna be
your
sniping with
pistol.
my shotgun.
you're with your pistol in the corner at 300 yards.
But of course, I'm not resistant.
I'll be doing like no scopes and like
Dude, all the Apex tryhards are just like,
I'm gonna be like
Out here.
sliding trying to
360
tap
no
strafe,
scope.
yeah.
Chug jug.
wall bouncing, everything.
Boing. Use your alt.
I need shields.
Start building.
We're talking about a different game, DJ.
I know. I'm talking about a lot of different games.
Bet. No, we're actually talking about all one game.
I wasn't.
Imagine American kids going to war and cranking 90s.
Absolutely just teabagging people.
That's gonna happen.
I don't know what that means.
They're gonna.
Oh, don't look it up. Okay. Okay,
It's
he's
where
gonna
they-
look it up.
It's where when you get a kill in a.
No. Have him look it up. It's way worse when you look it up.
All right. That's gonna.
In
He's
COD.
gonna snipe a
Is it
kid
in
through the
COD?
head and rip his head off, and then he's just gonna go over there and teabag him.
I can't wait.
Your expression when I said that, it was incredible.
I never thought of that. It's a new era for war.
That's funny.
There's never, someone else told me this. This is not an original idea, but
First,
there's never been a war with
social media. Jinx Yomi soda.
Here you go.
They're gonna be live streaming it.
Yeah, they're going to be live streaming and teabagging.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, Twitch bans like that type of gore stuff, so you really couldn't kill anyone, but you could like just do active Warzone.
Isn't there streaming platforms that allow that? Like
No,
terrible things?
it's illegal to do that. You can't do that.
Well, not like gory stuff, but like
I mean, if you just like you did it, and then like the chances of you actually seeing a bunch of gore is low.
so go to Facebook
I mean, I've seen
Live.
a video of a guy getting hit by a plane, and then just absolutely getting ripped apart.
I've seen a video of a guy getting decapitated by a helicopter thing.
Nice. Was
pretty
it funny?
Vivid?
No,
I remember when he watched
it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Brady was watching.
4 years. I was at your house.
You were not with me.
I wasn't watching it, but I was at your house.
Was it just like kind of the concept was there on what happened, or could you actually see that it happened?
I could see that it happened.
Oh dear. There was one time I was in a Buffalo Wild Wings,
and you seen
and I did that with my helicopter. No, I was watching a video of we had just gone ice skating.
Oh.
This was a long time ago, like probably.
Sure.
I think I was probably 17 or so.
You're old.
25.
No, that's not true.
We were playing hockey on this ice skating rink. It was a bunch of
Nice.
people, and so we all went out to eat afterwards. And we looked up a video about a hockey player so it was a goalie was trying to stop the goalie guy
Yes, I know.
who was goalieing, and someone was full sprinting with the pucky boy, and he fell down and slid, and just accidentally, it was completely an accident, but he raised his skate up, and the skate caught the guy
In the
neck,
jugular?
in the juggy boy.
Ripped it open.
Started juggling it, and he, like, you could see his heartbeat with how the stuff was coming out.
Nice. Imagine being
This
there.
is
That
a
would be
PG
great.
podcast, right?
You
And
can make it explicit.
I couldn't figure out what was wrong, but I started getting really lightheaded, and I had to go lay down in the vehicle because I was going to pass out.
I wonder why.
I mean, it was obviously because what I saw, but
It's probably the food.
I
Someone-
thought I was going to pass out. I couldn't figure out what was wrong.
One of my friends,
Like, what's wrong with me? I just keep watching.
one of my friends, their dad and their brother are very easy to pass. They've already passed out twice due to accident. Interesting. Watching someone have an accident
Passed out
in their pants.
their pants?
Yeah. Peed
They
themselves.
passed out in their pants.
Yeah.
Passed out their pants?
Yeah.
They let everyone
No.
wear their pants. It's like
No, someone cut themselves pretty bad, and then there was blood, and they passed out.
I should try that.
Severe cutting noises.
But don't.
That was hilarious.
We've had a lot of accidents since the last podcast. Now that we're on topic of accidents.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, there was Brent.
Oh yeah, Brent stabbed his leg.
He stabbed his leg.
Oh yeah.
Stinking idiot.
Wham.
Piece of metal right through
Nice
his thigh
going,
bone.
Nick.
No, it didn't. Did it hit his bone?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
went beside it. Do you want to see?
Skill.
Can he do squats now? Can he not do squats? What a
He-
loser.
I don't know.
You're so
Well,
mean.
He has.
He's a loser.
He's had so many accidents that.
Right after. Wait, wasn't
doesn't
it
have-
right when Jenny started working? His wife started working.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
I don't.
Yeah.
But they don't. Well, what? You looked at me when you said it.
There was when it happened. He called her when
Like,
he was still
"Honey?"
impaled, laying on the
Like,
ground with the thing in his
Something
leg.
ain't right.
Honey, I'm afraid to tell you,
Getting a little
you're gonna need.
lightheaded. I don't know why.
I'm just kneeling here in the field, and I cannot pinpoint.
Honey,
what
I need
hurt.
you to ask for a full-time job.
No, he told her to go to my mom's house where I would have been leaving from,
Nice.
and so I hadn't heard about it. He had only called he had only called my brother Nevin and her, and then he put his phone down
did he
and
call
started.
911?
I think someone else did.
Okay.
Nice.
Someone else did before that. So
he put his phone down and started crying like a real little girl.
Yeah.
My leg name.
Can you go to mom's house? You want to see the leg?
That's a thick chonker right there.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a nice one.
Not that. Got him
Is he
good.
naked in that photo?
I think so.
Nice.
There's shadows. Anyway,
Anyway, off my brother's
Jenny
bottom.
gets to our house at like 6 o'clock when I'm leaving, as I do.
Oh, in the morning.
Yeah, she got to our house right before I was leaving, so like 10 minutes before 6. And I hadn't heard about it yet.
You leave 10 minutes before 6? No wonder you're never on
It
time.
takes 6 minutes to get there.
Obviously
You
not,
clearly
you're
weren't
never on
leaving then
time.
because you
Hey,
got
I'm
here
never-
at 6:06.
I'm never on time.
You're going to
it's a
get
problem.
fired.
I've
Dude, it's how? It's literally so you wake up 6 minutes earlier. Why can't you do it?
because if I have extra time, I'm like, I can quick do that
Chicken
thing, like
nuggets.
get some extra something or something, make coffee if I have
There's
extra
coffee
time,
there.
and then I'm late, or then like.
But it happens
morning-
every single time. There can't be a
this morning-
single time that
Well,
you're on
it's
time.
like, I
You're an
think I
awful
have
employee
time.
and you should get fired.
Yes, I should. I think I have time, so I quick go. Like this morning, I cleaned up my room. Thoughts?
Wow.
You know, I put all my
And then you look at the time and it's
Stuff in a row.
7:30.
yeah. That's how it goes. What are you gonna do? Anyway, Jenny gets to our house, and I hadn't heard that he crashed, and so I was like, I didn't know why she was there, but
Hi, Jenny.
What's up?
I was like, hey, morning.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna go. And she goes inside, and my mom was like, said she got in there. She's like, why does Dustin not care? Like, welcome to Brent's life. It's just another day.
Oh, not again.
Get used to it.
Brent. That time Brent broke his leg. No, he didn't. He popped it out of socket. But like the same thing, bro.
He did what?
Popped his hip out of socket. Remember?
Oh, yeah, he did try to do the pop it, lock it, drop it.
And then he couldn't unpop it, so he
And
just
he-
had his.
Yeah, he dropped the
Hip
birthday
exposed.
cake. Now he crashed a motorcycle.
That's incredible. My uncle crashed a motorcycle, and I think he broke his neck. Yeah, he's a chiropractor, by the way, physical therapist. He couldn't help himself.
Physical therapist.
He makes a lot of money. He went to college for 8 years. When
For
he was like
chiropractors?
27.
Listen to this. So I
What?
think that chiropractors are fake.
Why?
Why?
It's a conspiracy theory,
Conspiracy
and I can
time.
talk.
Okay.
Okay, do you want
I think
to
the
hear
real
about it?
conspiracy is that you think you can talk, huh?
Do you want to hear about it?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I can go on for a long time on this.
Okay, that's
Perfect.
good. Perfect.
All right. Where do I begin?
The beginning.
The-
Chiropractors are not real.
Okay.
How?
Listen to this.
Okay.
Hear that?
Mhm.
Okay.
My fingers still work the same.
Okay.
What happened?
You popped them.
What good did it do?
I mean, it doesn't really do good
It
for your
feels good.
hands.
Then what good does it do for your back?
I mean,
This is just a start.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it makes it feel better, so I don't.
Does it
No,
though?
but
Yeah,
your
it
fingers
does.
aren't out of place. Your back is out of alignment.
But you're just
And that's
popping
what-
your
what do you-
sockets.
What do you
You're-
mean the back is out of place? Where'd it go? It's been right behind
just
you the whole
moved
time.
a little bit.
It's
remember
right-
that one time you were running
right
and you
here.
remember one time you threw that disc a little bit too hard and so you felt something move a little bit in your back? It didn't go back in place right.
Okay, what went out of place?
I don't know. I'm not an
back.
anatomist.
Your vertebrae.
Explain to me how doing this, yes, that puts it back in place.
It
And how does
doesn't.
he get it
mean,
right?
It's not the same thing.
Okay, wait.
This is-
Okay, here's another thing. One time, I think I was probably 6 years old. All right? I slept wrong on my pillow, and I got this terrible kink in my neck, and I had
Kinky.
awful range of motion,
Nice.
awful romance. I was about like this, and I had about this much range of motion until it hurt,
Beautiful.
which is about 3 inches for people listening, which is massive.
3 inches is a lot, okay?
Speak for yourself.
Anyway, it was a Saturday when I woke up with this problem. I remember because there was no school,
Nice.
and it wasn't Sunday.
You go to school at 6? Actually, that's kind of reasonable. That's reasonable.
I don't remember.
Continue going.
I don't remember all the details. I just think this was how it happened. I was really young. But anyway, it was a nice sunny day, and I'm a bored 6-year-old with a terrible neck. So I went and jumped on the trampoline. And I tried to do a flip, and I landed on my neck. and it crunched, and it fixed it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
but like,
Explain to me how. So let's say you're a surgeon, all right?
okay.
Mm-hmm.
You go to school forever.
Uh-huh.
I think it's like 14 years out of high school
Mm-hmm.
that you have to be
So that's
training for
22,
this.
22 years in school you are.
It's a lot of training to be a surgeon. One of my
26.
friends is a surgeon.
26. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of friends.
Well, I don't know. I talked to him like
I've seen him once this year.
a little bit ago. He's a Mexican guy.
Nice. Wait, what? Mexicans can go to school?
Well,
This is news to me.
he has a different technique. He like tries to make tacos with everything. But anyway, let's say you're a surgeon and you try and all right, you're doing stuff. Let's say you go to school for 14 years past high school, and you're trying to do. So this guy comes in. This 6-year-old comes in, and he's like, "Hey, doc, I was doing a flip on the trampoline, and I accidentally did like a
Not a flip.
freaking triple bypass heart surgery because I landed wrong. That wouldn't happen.
I mean,
You do this
you don't go to
14
school for
years.
14 years to be a
Exactly.
chiropractor.
How long did he? You said 7 years.
That's a physical therapist. Very big difference.
All right. You still have like 4 years of college.
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years of college, and a 6-year-old can do a flip and do your job.
I mean, can
But
you
he got-
replicate that right now?
You got
Replicate it.
extremely lucky.
Exactly.
That's not gonna happen again. You're not
But it
gonna-
happened.
okay.
Once. I mean, yeah. I
Once
mean,
out
a
of
guy
how
landed
many
on the moon
times?
twice. Once. How many people have... There's
28 and counting.
There was 2 on the moon, I believe,
Ping
and
pong?
1 in the ship.
Bing Bong Ching Chong.
A Chong Ching Ling.
Imagine being that one astronaut that went all the way to the moon but wasn't allowed to go out.
I know.
That would be disappointing.
Thanks for coming, TJ. That was incredible.
Thanks for being here.
And I don't think they're real. I have gone
But
to.
no, I have
listen,
proof.
Listen, here's some more. My sister-in-law takes my nephew to the chiropractor.
Nice.
All right,
I mean, I go to the...
he's
the
What?
practor.
1.5 years old, maybe 2.
Dang, I didn't go till I was like 12.
And when I play with this nephew sometimes, and I throw
Interesting.
him around a lot.
How old is he again? I mean,
All
what?
right. So this one time, I put a beanbag at the bottom of the stairs, and we were trying to see how high up the stairs I could get and throw him off the stairs into the beanbag.
This is why.
I made it. Well, he was very trusting, and there was one time he ran all the way to the top of the stairs, all the way to the top, very top flight. I couldn't
Nice.
throw him that far. We were like maybe 10 or 11 stairs max that I was like heaving as hard as I could to get him all the way to the beanbag. And he went all the way to the top, which was probably double that.
Uh-oh.
And I grabbed him as if I was going to throw him to see if he'd back out or if he was bluffing. And he was like, yeah, let's go. Couldn't wait to get thrown all the way down there. But I can't do it. Anyway.
So you
And
didn't.
so
do
you've been
it.
working out
didn't do
ever
it.
since.
I couldn't throw it. I couldn't throw him that far.
I
could've,
thought you were gonna attempt to try and like nail him on his head.
Yeah,
or something.
and then we took him to the chiropractor, and he was still dead. No, anyway, there was this other time where I was playing with him, and I forget what I was doing. I think I was like picking up by the foot or something like that. And my mom was like, be careful with him. He just got a chiropractor adjustment. Like freaking, what? Doesn't need
That
2 to
makes
4
sense.
business days to set?
yes.
What do you mean?
I
On
mean,
your
well,
glue?
it's like you just got fixed. You don't want to break it that soon.
You don't want to ruin it.
It's
that
what
soon.
happened. What got fixed?
His back.
His back.
How?
Well, I feel better when it goes.
Yeah, I know. I have
Because you're looking like a goblin over
I have
here.
proof that it works.
Let me see.
no,
Okay,
I
tell
was
me.
going. I was
Prove
playing
me wrong.
tag sometime,
Okay.
and I landed on my back,
I remember that.
and it hurt a lot.
And you're doing it at the chiropractor.
I went to the chiropractor.
Okay.
Fixed.
So here's
Boom.
Here is. I think they're fake. I think they are.
Do you go to them?
I did a couple times. I've gone
What?
maybe
Blasphemy.
4 times in a year. 4 times in my life.
Oh.
So
4
you,
times in a year.
So why do you go if they're fake? Fake.
Because
quotation.
I never found any kind of satisfaction when going to one. I don't know.
Which
if
one do you go
I'm
to?
just ugly, or
Maybe the person you go to is just bad.
it might be. I don't know. I've gone to a couple, and like I've gone to ones where other people go to and say, "He's so good."
it's so good.
So
It's so
I don't
good.
think
So
that the
good.
crunching
It's so good.
makes any difference at all. Mainly because I can do it to my fingers all day,
Okay.
and it doesn't do anything. Like that doesn't hurt
Mhm.
or give me any sort of relief anywhere, and
Well,
it happens in your back.
Is it just me, or did your parents / grandma tell you that it's bad to pop your fingers?
I've heard it, but it wasn't really ever like there was someone that told me that, but it was no one I was related to or respected.
I gave
Neither, me neither.
So I
gave
your
zero
parents.
craps.
let's crack our thumbs. All right. So
My jaw's
going.
broken.
I have that happen when I chew with my left side of my mouth. Didn't happen.
Bites your finger.
I stretched something in my masseter.
So I don't think that the crunching actually does anything, but the fact or the help me out.
No.
When they twist you in ways that you haven't been twisted in a really long time, is I think the only
Okay,
thing
no,
that
but
helps.
have you ever just cracked your back like that?
Yeah, but like
And that feels
crunching,
good.
It's because you're stretching.
Sure.
It has to be the stretching. There's no.
Well, then
there's no.
Then
way
they went to
crunching
school for
helps.
4 years to get good at stretching.
Then why don't they call it stretcher guy?
But it's
Because
not.
they're fixing your
They're
back.
doing. What if chiropractic means stretchy?
I think so. Have you ever heard of a slip disc?
Yeah.
Where when like you bend over to pick something up and you like the membrane in between your spinal whackers gets squishy, boy,
Spinal knockers.
and it goes, and then it squirts out one side, and they go my back, and then you're
Okay.
out of commission for a long time, and you got to go get surgery or something. I don't know.
Genius.
That's out of place because your back is not where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I know. It's your vertebrae or whatever, your backbone.
A vertebral.
Well, where'd it go?
It just moved a little bit. Like it didn't like come out.
Your
off.
back's not completely solid. There's
See,
wiggle
it's
room.
like
still
this,
doing
and
the
they-
exact
and
same
they
thing
are
it's
doing-
always done.
and they're just boink.
Yeah, and sometimes it stops doing what it's supposed to do. And then when you go to the chiropractor and get it put back in place.
It's so unsustainable, though.
I mean, they're making a
What
lot
do
of
we-
money from it.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's fake.
Well, then stop going to one.
I don't.
Dude, we should
You
make
went to
something.
I don't
we
go
should
to
have
any.
some like fix your arm or whatever.
Okay.
That would just literally not
yeah, we can,
screwdriver.
let's do a place where we only crack people's fingers. Like, doesn't that feel good?
that really hurt.
I haven't gone to the chiropractor in a really long time, and I feel fine. I think like
Whenever I turn
A
my neck
mus-
too
like
fast left,
a
it
massage
hurts.
therapist,
Masseuse.
a masseusis.
Ooh.
Masseuse.
My grandma's name is Susie.
Hello, my name.
She's dead now.
I think a massage therapist would make a lot more sense because I can wrap my head around a meat tenderizer. You know what I mean?
No.
Like you wham, and it like loosens up stuff.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense.
Very fast punching.
It makes very much sense, right? I don't
Makes as
think
much sense
they
as
are
a
real.
chiropractor does.
No, it doesn't. Let me see if I can crack my back.
Ooh, that's
Hear
not
that?
good.
Yeah.
Could you hear that? Let me get the mic back behind me and I'll try the other side.
Wait. Let me turn you up. Let me turn you up.
Wait, that was the same side.
We got that. We got that good.
I feel exactly the same.
Well, that's because you're a loser.
I think chiropractors are fake.
Well, I think you're fake.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I'll TED you a talk.
Fun fact, cameras are expensive and I need money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work at my job harder.
You get paid hourly,
Yeah.
so you work harder
Uh-huh.
to get
So-
more money hourly.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just work more hours.
So you want a camera in here.
Not in here. We're going to put it in the new studio.
Okay, so you're good to go for a while. When are you guys moving?
Yeah, in a month. A little less than a month.
Didn't you have closing?
Yeah, we're having closing Friday.
Friday.
Then we're going to go over there. Actually, TJ, we should go over there and start cleaning. Actually, no, Friday. Because they're going to have all the stuff moved out by Friday. So
Sheesh.
next Friday, we're going to go over there. We're going to clean it up, and then we're going to paint it. And then we're going to buy so much money worth of sound foam. And then
I
we're
thought we were putting sound phone up so you wouldn't have to paint it.
But turns out the walls are not what we thought they were, so we can paint it. But we're also going to put sound foam up. Okay.
You should turn me down.
No, you're fine.
Something I can hear the lights.
But it doesn't pick up.
All right.
It's just that it's the feedback from here because you have to do
okay.
these things. See, watch. If I turn it all the way down,
So it doesn't. No one listening can hear it. It's just going through our.
I don't think
the-
so.
It's the.
I should listen to it again, but I don't think it's like that.
Okay.
It's mainly just the headphones.
That sounds like a Walmart. Sounds like a Walmart.
Mm-hmm. We actually have pretty good audio quality. Once we get to the new studio and we get new headphones and we get new chairs,
You're moving up, you know.
moving up. Well, once we get that, I can say we can have a professional studio.
Can I hang on?
That was the worst idea.
Why would you do that?
Did it go through your ears?
Yeah.
Yes.
I couldn't hear it.
You did have the freaking headphones on.
That's a pretty good idea. You can do that if
Oh, it's
someone
nice
is
and
about
warm.
to say a cuss word.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Noted.
Do 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 Dora.
It's so quiet.
Dora.
That's too much. Oh dear. No, stop.
I like doing ASMR somewhat.
This has been Lemon Drops Podcast. Signing off.
Oh god, nice it is not having headphones on.
I'm gay. I'm kidding. It was a joke, Mom. Goodness. One time I was like 11. I was like 11, and I told my mom randomly. I was like, I should shave my legs, and then my mom's like, Are you gay? And I said, Yes. Yes, I am.
She was like, "Oh yeah."
Have
Gotta
you
get
have you ever shaved your
swifty.
legs?
No,
Have you ever shaved your legs?
I'm a man. I don't shave my legs.
I want to though.
Shall we all do it together?
Let's all do it together.
do it.
There's a bathroom right over there.
Is there razors?
I don't know.
I could go get one.
Just go get one. Let's all shave our legs.
But do it after the podcast.
No,
No,
not,
TJ has to because we need to do like that checkered thing where we yeah, and then because he has a game tomorrow.
I can wear long pants.
No, and he wears shorts, so it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna do that. Do you even have a long? Would it even show? Let me see your legs.
Pull your pants down.
It would barely show. He has gay little tiny man hairs. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious.
That's not where we're doing it.
What? I mean, if you insist.
If we're here anyways.
A wee wee. Let's take off your pants. It was a joke.
Oh.
Praise the Lord. Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, was born on
Hallelujah.
Christmas Day. Bum 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 bum. How's it going?
Not too bad.
Oh, we need to harmonize the Halo theme. Oh, come on, harmonize. Okay.
No, it sounds better if we all were on different notes.
Goodness gracious.
I don't know that. I don't know that song. I never played
It's like,
it.
oh,
I
something
don't
like
think
that.
that's it.
You don't know. You said you don't know it.
What's it called?
Halo theme. Look up the Halo theme choir. Stop.
I'm turning it on.
TJ, I can't wait for Monday. Only real gamers.
Copyright.
We're gonna get copyrighted. Actually,
You don't make any money.
we don't make any money. It doesn't matter. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
That's
There,
exactly how I
Now we're
sounded.
gonna get.
What's happening? Is that me? That's me.
Goodness, what are you doing? What are you,
Stop it.
nerd? I'm excited. I'm excited for Monday.
What's happening Monday?
Only real gamers can know.
It is Monday though.
Yeah,
Can you be
I'm excited for it.
You can't be excited for something that's already here.
Is
I'm
it a
excited for Monday evening. Get wrecked.
Oh.
a tournament?
No,
What's happening?
something special. I'm gonna kidnap someone. That's what's gonna happen,
Okay.
and I'm gonna murder them, metaphorically.
Okay. What's happening tonight?
I can't tell you.
You got a date.
I can't tell you.
What are you gonna do now? Where are we
I'm
going?
just gonna
Where's the
leave
conversation
it
going?
hanging.
Guys, how do you emotionally abuse someone?
You insult them. Like, TJ, you're an absolute loser. No one loves you. Like, you'll never go anywhere in life. And like, if you would die, no one would care.
How do you metaphorically abuse someone?
Do you guys want to hear? So
How dare you change the subject on me?
You metaphorically
Hang on.
abuse someone by being a metaphor and abusing someone.
So my mom found.
I'm a metaphor.
My mom found a notebook from when I was in school,
Oh,
and do you guys want to hear about it?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
So I don't know what subject this was.
sure.
Matt.
Was human anatomy.
So
Done that.
it's an essay of some kind, and there's several pages.
Good job.
So
Read it all.
it starts at chapter 2.
What?
Did you skip chapter 1 in the interlog?
I have no clue what subject this is.
Probably English or math.
All right,
Meth?
here's the first section. All right.
I'm scared.
I think I wrote this. I don't remember it. I don't eat pizza in the morning because of cramps under my flab in front of my face in place of cheese. Okay.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
That is a work of art,
Dude,
dude.
that should be put into
Shakespeare in
something.
the park.
I don't know where that should be put, but it should be put into something.
Chapter 5. This is the wait, hang on. That's not the end of it. Okay, so I tossed a metaphor in there and we jumped to chapter 9.
Mm-hmm.
I pooped my brains out all over the grass. It's a metaphor.
How old were you?
I don't know. I don't remember writing it.
This
at
was
all.
last week.
It's my handwriting, but I don't remember writing it. And then we jump back to chapter 5, and this is the end of the essay.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Mrs. Martin is like a dick. End of small essay. And that's all I have. I don't know. I was a creative young lad.
Man, that was impressive.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
You can't say that on the podcast. That's a vulgar word, and you can't say it.
I'm sorry, you can bleep it.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna bleep it, but I'll just now some for tiny child's gonna hear them like, oh, that's my new favorite word. Oh, new favorite word.
I feel like you
Oh,
should bleep it, honestly.
I don't want to edit it though.
I'll give
One
you,
word.
I'll give you a soundtrack.
Doesn't work. I hate you.
That's,
that's not what
use
we're gonna-
that and put it over my word.
Can you quick moan for us real quick? We'll use that. I'm serious right now. I have to edit it now, so you have to do it. Dustin?
I can't.
Dustin!
It's so bad.
Dustin!
What?
Do it.
Do what?
Moan.
Moan?
I have to use it for the sound effect.
Ooh,
That'd be loud and short.
I don't want to do
Just
that.
like you.
People upstairs.
There is?
Let's just get
Not
back on
so.
topic. We were talking.
I was talking about how to
What?
metaphorically abuse someone.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Martin is like a dick.
You can't say that still.
That's a metaphor.
For what?
Mrs. Martin. She is like.
Oh. That's a simile, not a metaphor.
Oh yeah. What is a metaphor?
It's
hang on.
pretty much a simile without using like or as.
I did a metaphor. That's why that's why I brought that up. That's what reminded me. I pooped my brains out all over the grass. I didn't actually poop my brains out over the grass because that'd be absurd. It's a metaphor. So, what was your question?
How do you metaphorically abuse someone?
You pooped your brains out all over the grass.
metaphorically.
Okay, this must. What were you like 12 or what? Because this is very good handwriting.
I don't know. I don't remember. At all.
I know.
It took we had to look at it. At first, we thought it was Nevin because I didn't remember writing it at all. But then looking closer, it's for sure my handwriting.
Now let's scroll through all of the pictures on his phone.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You're gonna get about 3 pictures before you throw it.
Do it.
Wow, you take good pictures.
Thank you.
What are
you
they
actually
of?
in my camera?
Oh, he's concerned now. You better give that here, TJ.
Oh, there's an old guy with a beard, and then there's another guy.
Was that your Discord profile picture?
I don't know. I don't know where you.
Oh, there's another old guy with a white beard, and then there's a
lot
guy
of
with
rabbit
orange
trails in
hair.
that phone. This is an excellent podcast.
This
Thank
is
you
fun.
guys for listening. And there's no more.
Okay.
Quickly go back.
Go back.
you gotta give I want to know what you found.
There's nothing even bad. It's just old people.
Oh.
Why were there pictures of old people on your phone?
There's a bunch of people.
This is not my pictures.
Whose are they?
This is like our family chat.
Wait, what? Why'd you download all the pictures?
I didn't. I'm just in the family chat.
Oh.
That's where the simile and the metaphor was.
Interesting. Well, that's the end of the podcast, guys. Thanks for listening.
We samurai.
Grunting intensifies. Well, thank you for coming to
Did it actually over?
Yeah, it is.
Because I was late.
Sweet.
I have never been on time to anything in my life.
That is true.
That's true.
You were so late to pick me up that I had to get myself a ride.
Who brought you?
My mom.
Your mom.
Mom.
Your mom.
Yank mom.
Ying, mom.
Enigma.
Enigma balls.
Not
What?
really, okay.
I didn't say that.
We gotta bleep it.
Yeah,
Bleep
now,
it.
now you need to mow.
Darn it, I have to censor stuff all the time now. You guys suck.
Suck it.
What? Do you not? I mean, what?
Ronaldo and
I am.
Messi.
I forgot to tell you. I'm playing a disc golf tournament
Hot.
Nice. Where? When?
Yeah.
in July, so sometime to Puebla. Okay.
Mhm.
It's in Three Rivers, Michigan.
I've been there.
You have
I think so.
for a disc golf tournament?
No, but I've been at Three Rivers.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. Thank you
I
for
just
listening.
bought a frisbee today.
Frick, what was it?
What?
A frisbee.
What frisbee?
MVP
Oh,
ion
an MVP.
and an MVP anode.
You spend too much
This was
money.
the first time I did it in a long time.
How many discs do you have?
An elongated time.
15?
Long.
15? You know how much?
Elongated man.
I don't keep.
You have like 15 discs, and they're like $20 to $30 a piece.
I have more than that.
He has a Luna.
I know, I've seen it. I held it in my hands.
I threw it. And now I'm gay. What? Okay, guys. Thanks for listening to Lemon Drops Podcast. We'll be back
I'm your
Wednesday.
co-host,
You didn't take the
DJ.
picture.
You guys should post a picture when you post it.
We do. I mean, no, but that's just too
Is
much.
that, like-
Then we have to remember.
But like,
Ow.
Pete, what is it? What can
I'm
this
your
do that
co-host
people can see
TJ.
this
And
one?
today we'll be
I'm
talking
sorry, I'm criticizing.
about the
guys-
I mean,
All-Star
but, like-
game and how
I think you should
popped
post it so that
off
people
and
on
had a
Instagram.
lot
But then-
of
but then-
late pointers. Guys, I'm
talking.
talking.
I'm sorry.
TJ, give me
Go ahead, go
give me
ahead.
your phone once. Can you
Everyone be quiet. Listen to TJ.
I was talking about the All-Star game.
All right.
Did you watch it?
I did not. What happened?
Don't care.
Curry
Oh, the
made a
All-Star-
lot of threes. What was it, 14 and like 50 points? It was
All-Star
really impressive. Yeah,
Basketball.
Basketball. I don't do basketball.
I don't know about. I
Steph
mean, I do
Curry,
basketball, but I don't like
LeBron
watching it.
James,
it.
Luka Doncic. I'm talking. Okay.
I'm talking the. That's not the right phrase, but like, okay.
I'm walking here.
TJ, take a picture on your. Start taking a picture on your phone and then uploading it every Tuesday, before you go to school.
What?
No,
Why?
you got to do it
What do you
after
mean?
you post it. Like right when you post
I mean, I post
Like,
it
take
at
a-
like 10, and he goes to school at like 7.
Like take a normal picture?
take a picture like you normally would, but like take a picture, not on the story, and then you can upload it to the story.
Wait, so take a normal picture.
I mean, of the podcast of the episode. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
I'm confused.